welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with another video, this time with my girls.
Weird.
They came through, you know, usually we kind of like we usually have like chit chats, and you know what, I just thought about it and I'm like, let's pull this camera out and let's have this on film, because the convo we're having right now is a bit interesting. Okay. Juicy. So we're basically just talking about dating and life, and I was just really inspired by this video because most of my friends, some of my friends, not all of them, they usually, every time they meet certain guys, it's like, it's either that person has a kid, like one child or multiple. Like,
2 baby mamas.
I'm sorry, I can't date a guy with kids. I don't know about y'all, but
I cannot.
I can't do it.
I can't. I would date a guy if it's like one. If you can balance between me and a child, then okay. But if it interferes with us, then it's okay. No, there's an issue. And if there's like baby mama drama, then
there's gonna be baby mama drama though.
But certain
not always.
Not always.
Like, some people are really already done with their baby mother, and then that's when they start dating. So all the relationship they have with their child's mom is like co-parenting, just like picking up the kid, or like, you know, arranging times to see the kid, or if there's like events at the kid's school, whatever.
Yeah, I respect that and all, but I just can't, because it's like, if you have a child in your life, you know, there's like, he's gonna put the child above you. I hope you know that.
Thank you.
He's gonna put the child
But that's just like saying, like, if a guy has his mom, he might put his mom above us.
But it's different levels. I respect those single parents, black men, kids or whatever.
But you just wouldn't date them.
I'm sorry.
So they don't deserve love after their child?
That's what I'm saying. Love, but I'm pretty sure it's
not from you.
You, not from me. Maybe from you and from you, because you're backing them up. But me, I can't.
No.
Y'all gotta be ready to face you not being put first or second.
Yeah. No. Listen to me. I personally don't think I could see myself doing it. I'm just playing devil's advocate and saying, because I have friends who have told me before, oh, I met this guy but he has a kid. And my advice to them is always, okay, but so what? Like, so if that's the only downfall, or if he's treating you really well, you already got to know him, and now he has a kid, and that's the only bad thing, I guess, or whatever, I think you should still give him a chance.
Right, so okay, you guys, let's say it's everything from your list, and after the first date, you really like him, and he said, okay, well, I want to know that I have a child. Then what?
He should have told you he had a child
before the first date. Before the first date.
So when
she's
still trying to get to know
So
you.
the question now is, when does the guy have to tell you about his kid? After he says his name? Oh, my name is.
No. I'm sorry.
After the first date.
I want to know the first day I meet you.
No.
Or okay, fine. The first date. The first date.
Yeah, because you don't start telling him all your shit.
Right.
So he told you on the first date?
Like after the first date, but it's
After the first date? What was he talking about on the first date that he couldn't tell you he had a child?
Wait, no. Sorry, not after the first date. It was the first date. I'm so sorry. It was the first date. Yes.
You sure?
Yes. That's what
This is another thing. I feel like we're getting older. Like, all of us are in our 20s, man.
Yes.
Right.
So it's kind of going to be hard to find guys with no kids. Guys are having kids now at 17, 18, even younger than that sometimes. So it's like, if you're getting older, you're not going to meet guys who are just, oh, I never had a girl, never had a kid.
That's cool.
Come on.
We old. We don't have kids. Why I have to settle down with someone? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Cut that. I'm not saying settle. Y'all still cool. You know what I'm saying? I just can't.
Settle down. You didn't say settle for. You said settle down with. That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
But
to each his own. At the end of the day, I'm sorry. This might sound selfish, but I don't want to be a stepmom.
I can't. I'm sorry. If I'm raising a kid, it has to be my kid. That's how we were raised. You know what I'm saying? A kid's not going to be involved in my life until I'm married. And if I marry you, obviously, you know, it's our kid.
Yeah.
But that's just me. That's how I was raised.
I want to have a child with the love of my life.
Yes.
But
and
I don't still be the love of your life, because look at, like, I don't know, look at the celebrities. Look at Gavin Union. Look at.
So what happened? How come that didn't work out with you guys?
Oh yeah, continue the story.
If it was everything on your list.
No. Wait,
was
everything on my list. I was just saying,
Okay.
like, and overall, what if that was everything on your list?
Right.
But the bad part was he had a child. You just ended it because he has a child.
She was asking hypothetically.
Right.
If you meet a guy who has everything, all the qualities that you look for and stuff, but the only downfall or bad part is that he has a child, would you just dub him because of the child?
Right.
Yes.
It's a dumb nigga, because you're talking about it. It's dumb.
Oh, okay. I don't know. it's not the ideal situation, but I just feel like as we get older, life gets more realistic, and it's just like certain things are presented to you, and you just have to try to work with it. I don't know. I personally would not want that. Like in my ideal situation, I want to be my husband or my boyfriend's first child's mother, first wife, first person to have a kid with him. But I just don't know what God has in store for me or you. So.
But what happened? Okay, I want to know what happened with the guy.
Well,
so after your first date, he told you that he had a child. What happened after that? Are you still with him? Are you still talking to him?
No, but it would.
Why?
Well, because he was no good. Okay.
Nothing to do with the kid.
Nothing to do with the kid.
Right.
But was that a red flag for you? The kid part, like, did it?
No, it was never a red flag. I mean, there was a situation where like we had plans and he had to cancel because he had to go something about his child.
Yeah.
That blew you.
And I feel like it would be to the point, like, let's say, like, he want to do something dirty, like, he could just make a kid. Right. I told you my kids, and you're gonna be like, oh, okay, cool. Right. He out there dating other girls. You don't even know.
Right.
He has a legit excuse.
Was the kid like a baby or like?
The kid was older.
Oh.
Yeah.
How old?
6 or 7.
Oh. Okay, so I have another question then, since we're talking about like the age group, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say the guy is with like, is it a difference if the guy has an infant baby, like,
I think
or
there's a difference.
if the kid is
But
like
it's also
over
like-
6 years old? Is there a difference?
This is the thing. So it's like both sides for me. If a guy has an infant child,
That means
it's also like you probably still messing around with your child's mom because you recently had to. Have sex with her to have a child with her. So it's like you might still be attached to her, or you guys might still have something going on. But then again, if you have like a child who's like 7 or 8 or 6, they develop a personality, and those kids are bad. They have attitudes. They probably you're not my mom.
Yeah, that's another thing. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna. I already said I don't want to be a stepmom, right? On top of that, I'm not gonna be dealing with no baby's kids. Okay. Right. And then it's like I don't want him to think of me less if I like do something wrong with like how I talk to his kid or something.
Right.
Like, that could just shut our relationship. Right. Like I said,
But you always have to think hypothetically, bro.
Hypothetically, I think I'm good.
I'm great.
Hey. I think it's okay to like have your preference. I personally want to get married. I personally want to wait to get married before I have kids. I want to, live that traditional lifestyle because that's just what I want for myself. But I have friends who don't really care for marriage that much, and I don't judge them. I just feel like everybody's different, and it's okay to do what you want to do.
Are women more pressured? Do you feel like this time of age, like more pressure?
I mean,
to get married? There's
pressure.
But it's not like
as an African girl, I think the pressure is never gonna stop.
Well, I'm Caribbean, yes, but I'm not as pressured.
You're not
much.
as pressured?
No,
Yeah,
at all.
But even Africans, I'm talking as a whole generally, but I think that there is like an African mom or dad out there who probably doesn't care if their child gets married. It's just like, generally speaking, a lot of African parents do care. They do want their daughters
to get married
their daughters and sons to get
start
married.
having babies. That's like the ultimate goal in our culture, like, to get married and have kids.
Like if you're a girl like us and you're of a certain age, like you're 28, you don't have a husband.
Yeah,
it's like
my
that.
God, you're getting old.
Like what?
Oh,
that's
like
why,
something is wrong with you.
That's why I always stress. I tell people, even on my social media, do not let your parents pressure you into marriage, because at the end of the day, we want to get married and stay married.
Right.
We don't want to get married just because our parents are pressuring us, and then like a year or two, we get a divorce, and then who's the laughing stock? We are.
Right.
And then in our culture too, once you get divorced, like no one would want to marry you.
People look down on that.
People look down on you. So
they
it's
look,
like,
as a woman, if you divorce,
it's like
you did something wrong to your
Yeah,
husband,
it's
or you
never
wasn't
the
taking care of your husband.
it's never the husband.
The husband could be cheating. He could have had a whole nother kid. They still expect you to stick it out and stay with him.
It's
Yeah.
like, wow.
And that's what
They're gonna look at you like, what?
That's in you guys.
Yeah, basically, that's how it is.
Wow.
Yeah, it sucks.
But
Hold on.
We just.
I have a situation.
I
We
want
have a friend who dated a guy who had a kid, and
Who?
like, no, I'm not saying any names.
why you being shady?
And they were supposed to like 3 months, and then within the 3 months, he got so comfortable where he asked her for money. Is that like?
Oh,
What?
Oh, wow.
No, wait.
Are they together? No, sis. They're not together at all. They're talking.
So is that okay?
Yeah.
They were just talking.
Wait. Honestly, it might be a situation because maybe the way you're saying is like, well,
How much money?
whatever the person can give.
That's what they say?
Yes. So you stick it out, like, okay, like, you know, like, really gonna, you know, you like him and then you're really gonna, like, support him, I guess.
How long have I been talking to him?
After 2 dates?
How long have I been talking to him? 2 days?
Like 2-3 months.
Dating a guy for 2 months and then he asked me for money. He only went on 1 date.
2 dates.
2 dates? It's a
When he paid.
Wait, let me, because they're probably mad confused right now.
Pause. So sorry.
What?
He asked me for a couple hundreds.
You?
Yes. And
Oh,
then-
it's a dub.
yeah, it's a dub.
You didn't say that part?
He said, I'm like, how much do you need? Because I thought it was gonna be like,
I
oh,
didn't know-
50. I can provide you $50.
You asked him how much?
Asked him how much, because I just wanted to know how much. Couple hundreds. I'm like,
He has a kid and he has a kid?
he has a 2-year-old daughter.
Oh no, it's a no.
He said couple.
Come in this
couple
video,
hundreds.
sis.
Sis, no.
Alright, update, guys.
Repeat what I said.
Let's
Yeah,
repeat
let's-
the scenario.
Yeah, let's
Repeat
repeat
it.
that, please.
Wait, can somebody else do it? Because I can't.
Alright,
Scenario is you're talking to someone for 1 month. You guys go on 1 date, and then on 1 night, he wanna text you like, yo, can I hold some money? Like, can I hold a couple $100, right? Couple $100, yes.
What would
Why
Now,
would
do you have the heart to give it because you know he has a child?
Like I
what
said.
the situation is.
For me, like, I'll talk to him. You know, like we said, it's situational. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If it makes sense, I'm willing to see like what I
If
could
it
do.
makes sense.
But if
I
it
get
doesn't
that
make
part.
sense, as if like, oh, he just wants money to go out and spend it,
Alright,
like whatever, then no, it's
Let's-
not.
let's
And
talk-
I wouldn't even want a man to be so comfortable enough to ask me for money 1 month after
No,
talking to me.
right, yeah.
No, 1 day.
Right.
Why are you asking me for money?
Right, exactly.
What?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
no. I'm
That's
sorry.
exactly
Alright,
why.
listen,
you
right?
Next
have
time you guys
enough-
are in a relationship or anything, why do you feel so comfortable to ask me for money?
Yeah,
One.
no.
I think that if you're gonna come to me a month after talking to me and asking me for money, you need to come with an explanation. You can't just, oh, can I have a couple $100? If you write me like, you know, explaining some type of scenario that makes sense to me, and I think that,
Yeah,
you
it
know,
makes sense.
or you want to borrow it and give it back to me, maybe, you know, the following week after you get yourself together because something happened, cool. But if you're just randomly texting, you have a casual conversation, you write me like, oh, can I have some money? I'm gonna be looking at you like you're dumb.
Yeah.
And imagine what he's capable of after that.
Yeah, if you give him a couple hundred, he's gonna ask you to buy him a car.
Yeah, when?
If y'all was really together.
Every other week, can I borrow some money? Can I borrow some money?
No, that's bad. So, I have a question.
What's your question, girl?
It's kind of juicy.
Ooh.
So my question is, would you date a guy who spoke to your friend or someone you know?
Ooh.
Wow.
Spicy?
Okay, let's
Yo, that's like a low kind of topic, like.
Tune in for that part 2 on my girl's YouTube channel.
Wow.
You guys are gonna see her YouTube channel below, so
Oh
visit
my
her
God.
channel to see part 2 because that is gonna be spicy.
Stay tuned. You don't want to
I have a lot to say about that one.
A lot. I have experience.
Oh, stay tuned because I have experiences as well.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not just me. Thanks for watching.
You so stupid.
Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Comment below so we can chat it up.
Yes.
Let us know what else you want to see, alright?
Alright. Also, don't forget to always do what you love and what makes you happy.
Yes.
Okay.
Dead.
What?
No way.
Why am I
The wrong
doing that
pizza? You dead ass?
What'd you get? Did you get small? You got small?
I don't know. She got it on the Uber Eats.
Y'all gonna eat first?
I'm eating a slice.
Me too. We each get 1 slice because it's 6 slices.
Whoever's hungry the most. Oh, I want garlic too.
Me too, I want garlic.
Garlic! Yes! See how girls get when we have food?
I'm gonna be the most.
Bye guys.
I'm gonna be the most.
Thanks for watching.
I want